What if I told you that some German SUVs will drain your bank account faster than any other vehicles on the road, while a select few still deliver on the promise of German excellence? What if the difference between buying the right German SUV and the wrong one could literally be $10,000 or more in maintenance costs over just 5 years? According to recent reliability data, German SUVs span the entire spectrum from exceptional to catastrophic, with some models earning reliability ratings of 82 out of 100, while others consistently rank among the least reliable vehicles you can buy. Research shows that Audi possibly has the worst reputation for reliability among German manufacturers, with many models ranking near the middle of the pack despite premium pricing. Meanwhile, certain German SUVs have maintenance costs during the first 10 years exceeding $12,000, making them some of the most expensive vehicles to own. What if everything you believed about German quality was outdated and the landscape has shifted dramatically in 2025? I've analyzed reliability scores from J.D. Power, studied maintenance cost data, reviewed owner satisfaction surveys, and identified the 3 German SUVs you should absolutely avoid and the 3 that still represent German engineering at its finest. Whether you're drawn to BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, or Volkswagen, this guide will save you from making a catastrophically expensive mistake. The 3 worst German SUVs to avoid in 2025. 3. BMW X5. Starting with the 3rd worst German SUV you can buy in 2025, we have the BMW X5, a mid-sized luxury SUV that combines premium pricing with reliability problems that make it a financial nightmare for unsuspecting buyers. While BMW markets the X5 as the ultimate driving machine, the reality of ownership tells a very different story. The X5's turbocharged engines, while powerful, have demonstrated concerning reliability problems. The inline-6 and V8 engines use complex turbocharging systems that frequently fail, requiring expensive repairs. Owners report turbocharger wastegate problems that cause loss of power and check engine lights, high-pressure fuel pump failures that leave the vehicle stranded, timing chain issues that can cause catastrophic engine damage if not addressed, and numerous oil leaks from valve cover gaskets and oil pan seals. These engine problems often manifest between 50,000 and 80,000 miles, conveniently outside the limited warranty period. The transmission in the X5 has proven problematic across multiple generations. BMW's 8-speed automatic transmission, while smooth when new, develops issues including harsh shifting and jerking, mechatronic unit failures costing $5,000 or more to repair, transmission going into limp mode unexpectedly, and complete transmission failure requiring replacement. These transmission problems occur far more frequently than they should in a luxury vehicle costing $60,000. The electrical system is overwhelmingly complex and consistently problematic. Modern X5s are packed with electronics that malfunction with alarming regularity, including the iDrive infotainment system freezing or displaying error messages, digital gauge cluster glitching or going blank, adaptive suspension failing and displaying warning lights, and various sensors providing false warnings or not working at all. These electrical problems often cascade, with one failure triggering others throughout the vehicle's systems. The air suspension available on higher trim levels is notoriously unreliable. This system provides excellent ride quality when working, but fails frequently with symptoms including suspension sagging on one or more corners, compressor failures requiring expensive replacement, air leaks from bags or lines, and complete system failures leaving the vehicle undrivable. Air suspension repairs typically cost $2,000 to corner, making complete system failures potentially cost $10,000 or more. Maintenance costs are astronomical even when nothing goes wrong. BMW requires premium fuel, expensive synthetic oil changes every 10,000 miles, proprietary parts that cost significantly more than competitors, and dealer labor rates often exceeding $200 per hour. Routine maintenance like brake service, spark plug replacement, or coolant flush costs substantially more than equivalent service on Japanese or American vehicles. The X5 appears on multiple lists of SUVs with the worst resale value, reflecting market recognition of the reliability and ownership cost problems. Depreciation is severe, with 3-year-old X5s losing 50% or more of their original value. This depreciation reflects buyer wariness about reliability and the high costs of repairs once the warranty expires. 2. Mercedes-Benz GLE. Taking the second position on our worst list is the Mercedes-Benz GLE, a mid-size luxury SUV that proves the three-pointed star no longer guarantees quality or reliability. The GLE combines premium pricing with reliability problems that make it one of the most expensive vehicles to own over time. The engine problems are extensive across multiple powertrain options. The turbocharged inline-6 and V8 engines demonstrate numerous failures, including turbocharger problems requiring complete replacement, high-pressure fuel system failures, timing chain issues that can destroy the engine, and persistent oil leaks from multiple locations. The hybrid and plug-in hybrid models add another layer of complexity with battery system failures, electric motor problems, and integration issues between gasoline and electric power that dealers struggle to diagnose. The transmission is a constant source of expensive problems. Mercedes uses a 9-speed automatic transmission that has proven troublesome across their lineup. GLE owners report harsh shifting and shuddering during acceleration, transmission going into limp mode limiting speed and power, mechatronic unit failures costing $5,000 or more, and complete transmission failures requiring replacement. These problems occur even on relatively low-mileage vehicles, suggesting fundamental design or manufacturing issues. The air suspension, marketed as providing superior ride quality, is catastrophically unreliable. This complex system fails frequently with symptoms including suspension sagging on one or more corners, air compressor failures, leaks from airbags or supply lines, and complete system failures leaving the vehicle unable to drive. Air suspension repairs are extremely expensive, typically costing $2,000 to $4,000 per corner. A complete four-corner failure can cost $15,000 or more to repair properly. The electrical system is nightmarishly complex and consistently problematic. The GLE is packed with electronics that frequently malfunction, including the MBUX infotainment system freezing or glitching, digital instrument cluster displaying error messages, adaptive dampers failing, parking sensors providing false warnings or not working, and battery drain issues despite the vehicle being relatively new. These electrical problems often require replacing entire modules costing thousands of dollars, and many issues prove intermittent and difficult for dealers to diagnose. Build quality doesn't justify the premium pricing. Owners report interior trim pieces that creak and rattle, leather that shows excessive wear quickly, panoramic sunroofs that leak water into the cabin, and exterior trim that corrodes or deteriorates prematurely. The GLE doesn't feel as solidly constructed as its price point would suggest, with quality that doesn't match competitors from Lexus or even mainstream brands like Toyota. The advanced driver assistance systems are unreliable and frustrating. Features that should enhance safety frequently malfunction, including adaptive cruise control disengaging without warning, lane keeping assist providing false warnings or not working, parking assist systems displaying distorted images, and various safety features that require frequent calibration at dealer labor rates exceeding $200 per hour. Maintenance costs are among the highest in the segment. According to research, some German vehicles have maintenance costs during the first 10 years exceeding $12,000, with the GLE being a prime example. Regular services are expensive, parts are proprietary and costly, and the complexity of the systems means even routine repairs require extensive dealer involvement. 1. Audi Q7. Taking the top spot as the worst German SUV you can buy in 2025 is the Audi Q7, a 3-row luxury SUV that exemplifies everything wrong with modern Audi products. According to reliability research, Audi possibly has the worst reputation for reliability among German manufacturers, and the Q7 demonstrates exactly why this reputation is deserved. The engine problems are severe and widespread. The turbocharged V6 engine, which is the primary power plant, demonstrates catastrophic failures, including excessive oil consumption requiring frequent top-ups. These engine problems often occur between 40,000 and 70,000 miles, right when the warranty is expiring, leaving owners with repair bills that can exceed $10,000. The dual-clutch transmission used in some Q7 models is notoriously problematic. This transmission, which Audi markets as providing quick, sporty shifts, has proven to be one of the least reliable transmissions on the market. Owners report violent shuddering during acceleration, hesitation, or complete loss of power when pulling away from stops, transmission overheating warnings during normal driving, clutch pack failures requiring complete transmission replacement costing $8,000 or more. The 8-speed automatic transmission in later models isn't much better. While it avoids the dual clutch problems, it demonstrates its own issues, including harsh shifting and gear hunting, mechatronic unit failures, transmission going into limp mode unexpectedly, and premature wear of internal components requiring expensive repairs. Multiple owners report needing transmission repairs or replacement before 60,000 miles. The air suspension system is a reliability disaster. This complex system, which provides adjustable ride height and supposedly superior comfort, fails frequently, with symptoms including the vehicle sagging on one or more corners, compressor failures requiring replacement at $2,500 or more, air leaks from bags or supply lines, and complete system failures leaving the vehicle undrivable. Many Q7 owners have spent $5,000 to $10,000 on air suspension repairs before the vehicle reaches 100,000 miles. The electrical system is overwhelmingly problematic. The Q7 is packed with electronics that consistently malfunction, including the MMI infotainment system freezing or displaying errors, virtual cockpit gauge cluster glitching, various driver assistance systems providing false warnings, power lift gate malfunctioning or not working. These electrical problems often require replacing expensive control modules, and many issues prove intermittent and nearly impossible to diagnose reliably. The third-row seating, a key selling point for the Q7, is cramped and uncomfortable. Access to the third row is awkward, legroom is inadequate for adults, and the overall space doesn't justify the large exterior dimensions or the premium pricing. Competitors like the BMW X7 or even mainstream options like the Hyundai Palisade offer superior third-row space and access. Build quality has declined significantly as Audi has cut costs. Interior materials that look premium initially wear poorly, showing scratches and excessive wear within the first year. Exterior paint chips easily, and the clear coat fails prematurely. Various squeaks and rattles develop early, and the overall quality doesn't match the standards Audi established in previous decades. The 3 best German SUVs to buy in 2025. 3. Volkswagen Tiguan. Starting our best list at number 3, we have the Volkswagen Tiguan, a compact SUV that represents German engineering at its most practical and reliable. According to IC Cars quality ratings, the Volkswagen Tiguan ranks Punts 1 for best German small and compact SUVs with a 7.6 quality rating, and also claims the top spot for best German 3-row SUVs. The Tiguan's reliability is significantly better than premium German brands while maintaining genuine German engineering quality. The turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, while not the most powerful in its class, has proven reasonably reliable when properly maintained. Owners report that following Volkswagen's maintenance schedule religiously results in engines that run trouble-free past 100,000 miles. The key is using quality synthetic oil and changing it at the recommended intervals. The 8-speed automatic transmission is one of VW's more reliable recent transmissions. Unlike the problematic dual-clutch transmissions used in other VW products, this conventional automatic provides smooth shifts and has demonstrated good long-term durability. Owners report transmissions that continue operating smoothly well past 100,000 miles with only routine fluid changes. The practicality is excellent, particularly in the 3-row version. Volkswagen managed to package 3 rows of seating in a compact footprint, creating a practical family hauler without the size and fuel economy penalties of larger 3-row SUVs. The cargo space is generous when the third row is folded, and the second row seats slide and recline to optimize passenger comfort or cargo space. The technology is modern without being overwhelming. The infotainment system is intuitive and responsive, with standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. The available digital gauge cluster is clear and configurable. Most importantly, the technology systems work reliably without the constant glitches and failures that plague more complex German luxury SUVs. The ownership costs are reasonable for a German vehicle. While not as cheap to maintain as Japanese competitors, the Tiguan's costs are significantly lower than premium German brands. Parts availability is good, and independent shops familiar with VW products can perform most repairs at rates lower than dealer pricing. The key to Tiguan reliability is proper maintenance and avoiding the problematic dual-clutch transmission-equipped models. The 8-speed automatic is the transmission to choose for long-term reliability. Follow the maintenance schedule religiously. Use quality parts and fluids, and the Tiguan will provide dependable German-engineered transportation at a reasonable ownership cost. 2. Porsche Macan. Taking the second position is the Porsche Macan, a compact luxury SUV that delivers genuine sports car performance wrapped in SUV practicality while maintaining better-than-average reliability for a German luxury vehicle. The Macan proves that German performance doesn't necessarily mean reliability disaster when engineering is prioritized over cost-cutting. The Macan's engine options are all turbocharged but benefit from Porsche's extensive development and testing. The turbocharged 4-cylinder and V6 engines, while complex, have proven more reliable than equivalent engines from BMW or Mercedes. Porsche's attention to detail in engineering and quality control results in powertrains that deliver high performance while maintaining better-than-expected reliability. Owners report fewer engine problems than they experience with competitors from other German brands. The 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, despite the type's generally poor reputation, works better in the Macan than in most applications. Porsche's calibration and quality control result in a transmission that shifts quickly and smoothly, while demonstrating better long-term reliability than dual-clutch units from Volkswagen or Audi. The key is proper maintenance, including transmission fluid changes at recommended intervals, something many owners neglect. The driving dynamics are exceptional, delivering sports car performance and handling in an SUV package. The steering is precise and communicative. The suspension balances comfort and control beautifully, and the overall driving experience is engaging in ways that competitors from BMW and Mercedes can't match. The Macan is genuinely fun to drive, making it a pleasure to own beyond just the reliability considerations. The reliability, while not matching Japanese competitors, is significantly better than most German luxury SUVs. The Macan consistently ranks among the more reliable luxury SUVs in owner surveys and reliability studies. Problems occur less frequently than with the BMW X3, Mercedes GLE, or Audi Q5, and when issues do arise, they're typically less catastrophic and less expensive to repair. The key to Macan reliability is purchasing from model year 2017 or newer, avoiding the earliest production years that experience more issues, following Porsche's stringent maintenance schedule religiously, and using genuine Porsche parts or high-quality equivalents. The Macan requires premium fuel, expensive synthetic oil, and regular service at intervals that can't be stretched. However, if you follow these requirements, the Macan delivers reliable performance that justifies the premium pricing. 1. Audi Q3. Taking the top spot as the best German SUV you can buy in 2025 is the Audi Q3, a compact luxury SUV that proves Audi can still build reliable vehicles when they prioritize quality over excessive complexity. According to recent reliability data, the 2025 Audi Q3 boasts a high rating of 79 out of 100 and, more importantly, a reliability rating of 82 out of 100, making it stand out among German SUVs for offering luxury driving and relatively low maintenance costs. The Q3's reliability advantage stems from its relatively simple mechanical design compared to larger Audi models. The turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, while still complex, has proven more reliable than the V6 and larger engines used in Audi's bigger SUVs. This engine delivers adequate power for the compact platform while avoiding some of the problems that plague more complex powertrains. Owners report that proper maintenance results in engines that run reliably past 100,000 miles. The transmission is a conventional 8-speed automatic rather than Audi's problematic dual-clutch units. This traditional automatic transmission provides smooth shifts and has demonstrated good reliability in long-term ownership. The key is maintaining proper fluid levels and following Audi's service intervals for transmission fluid changes. Build quality in the Q3 is excellent, reflecting Audi's attention to detail in interior design and materials. The cabin feels premium with high-quality materials, precise assembly, and a level of refinement that justifies the luxury positioning. The exterior construction is solid with tight panel gaps and paint quality that holds up well over time. The overall build quality exceeds what you'll find in the larger Q5 or Q7. The technology is modern and functional without being overwhelming. The virtual cockpit digital gauge cluster is clear and intuitive. The MMI infotainment system works reliably, and the driver assistance features function as intended without constant false warnings or malfunctions. The Q3 strikes a good balance between modern technology and reliability. The size is perfect for urban environments and individuals or couples who don't need 3-row seating. The Q3 is easy to park, maneuverable in tight spaces, and efficient in fuel consumption. The cargo space is adequate for daily needs, and the rear seat comfortably accommodates 2 adults. The key to Q3 reliability is following Audi's maintenance schedule precisely, using quality synthetic oil and changing it at recommended intervals, addressing any warning lights or issues immediately before they cascade into larger problems, and choosing the base turbocharged engine rather than more powerful options. With proper care, the Q3 delivers genuine Audi luxury and German engineering without the catastrophic reliability problems that plague the brand's larger models. The choice is clear: avoid the Audi Q7, Mercedes GLE, and BMW X5 at all costs, as these vehicles represent German engineering at its worst: excessive complexity, poor reliability, and astronomical ownership costs. Instead, seriously consider the Audi Q3, Porsche Macan, or Volkswagen Tiguan, as these SUVs represent German engineering done right: thoughtful design, reasonable complexity, and reliability that justifies the premium pricing. Not all German SUVs are unreliable money pits, but you must be selective and choose models that prioritize durability over complexity. The best German SUVs still deliver genuine engineering excellence, but the worst will drain your bank account faster than almost any other vehicles on the road. Choose wisely, because the difference between the best and worst German SUVs could literally cost you tens of thousands of dollars over just 5 years of ownership.